Hello, Mr. Deckard. My name is Rachel. Seems your department doesn't believe our new unit is to the public benefit.
Replicants are like any other machine. It can be a benefit or a hazard. If it's a benefit, it's not my problem.
May I ask you a personal question?
Go ahead.
Have you ever retired a human by mistake?
No.
But in your position, that is a risk.
Is this to be an empathy test? Capillary dilation of the so-called blush response. Fluctuation of the pupil. Involuntary dilation of the iris.
Call it void camp, sure.
Mr. Deckard, Dr. Eldon Terrell.
Demonstrated. I want to see it work.
Was the prototype?
I want to see it work on a person. I want to see a negative before I provide you with a positive.
What's that going to prove?
Indulge me.
On you.
Try her.
It's so bright in here. You're given a calfskin wallet for your birthday.
I wouldn't accept it. Also, I would report the person who gave it to me to the police.
You have a little boy. He shows you his butterfly collection, plus the killing jar.
I'd take him to the doctor.
You're watching TV, when suddenly you notice a wasp crawling on your wrist.
I'd kill it.
In a magazine, you come across a full-page photo of a naked girl.
Is this testing whether I'm a replicant or a lesbian?
Answer the question, please.
Doesn't bother me.
You show the picture to your husband. He likes it and hangs it on the wall. The girl is lying on a bearskin rug.
I wouldn't let him.
Why not?
I should be enough for him.
Last question. You're watching a movie. It shows a banquet in progress. The guests are enjoying raw oysters.
Ugh.
The entree is boiled dog stuffed with rice. Raw oysters are less acceptable to you of a dish of boiled dog.
Well, Mr. Deckard? Perhaps a little privacy will loosen your tongue, Mr. Deckard. Would you step out for a few moments, Rachel? I'm impressed. How many questions did it take to spot one?
I don't get it.
How many questions?
In columns of 4, cross-referenced, 20, 30.
It took more than 100 for Rachel, didn't it?
She really doesn't know.
She's beginning to suspect, I think.
Suspect? How can she not know she is one?
Well, we started to notice in them a strange obsession. After all, they have only a few years in which to store up the experiences which you and I take for granted. If we gift them a past, we give them a cushion or pill for their emotions. And we can control them better.
They want memories.
It's the dark corners, the little shadowy places that make you interesting, Deckard. Gusty emotions on a wet road on an autumn night. The change of season. The sweet guilt after masturbation.
Where do you get the memories from?
In the case of Rachel, I simply copied and regenerated cells from the brain of my 16-year-old niece. Rachel remembers what my little niece remembers.
I watched a movie once. The guy had bolts in his head.
We're all some sort of monster, Mr. Deckard.
Mr. Deckard? I have a question.
Go on.
How accurate is this test?
Accurate enough. Why are you asking?
Have you ever tested yourself?